I don't even know what to say no more. I've done this video like 3 times, and I meant exactly. I was like, I don't know how pregnant women eat. I'm not showing you nothing. You can't see that. And I've been practicing since getting raspy across more truer.
In terms to what extremes? My mom.
I'm sorry, and don't worry, I got my brush too.
Time for yourself. You always gotta be true. You need to talk, except my fingernails. I usually do them a little better. They are, my hands are.
Hi everybody, it's me, it's Jessica. Wow! Welcome to another one of my videos. It's like, oh my gosh, I just got off work. It's like, princess. Oh, yeah, these. You know what? My prescription's not that bad, so I can see without them. It's not a scratch, is it? No. Is it? Oh my gosh. Wow, really? They already got scratched. Well, that... No, okay. I was gonna say, heal. Okay, I've been really careful with them. They're prescription. But the prescription's so light. I know, squirrel! So, yeah, welcome to another one of my videos. It's like, I just got off work. Today's my birthday, May 25th, 2015. And it's crazy. It really is crazy. I have not been making a lot of videos. I got some changes coming up. I've been getting back to work, which is really important. Get some paychecks rolling, you know, that kind of thing. So today when they said I had to work on Memorial Day, it was like, okay. Because it's like time and a half. I get paid 8 hours, holiday pay, and then every hour I do work, it's like time and a half. So, my gosh, I've been busy. My voice, it's, you know, it's doing what it should. It's still a little bit too early. I think in the next couple days when I get quiet, right now I got the computer going in the background. I got a bunch of other things. Believe me, it sounds like an airplane, if you can hear it. I will do the video. It's supposed to be, when you look at the chart, which I happen to have right here, along with a blank piece of paper. When you look at the chart, it is normal for right around after surgery to not change that much. So I'm at 2 months, I'm almost at 3, so I'm getting there. Well, it could be up to 4 months too. I'm probably the bottom line. The green line and the bottom line, they're two different. So you can see it 3 months. I don't know, I'll have to probably put this in here. I'll probably have to scan it and take a picture and show you. But the voice is not really gonna change until around Christmas. That's when we know, when we get both of the lines way up here on top, is going to be around Christmas, and that's when we know what the final results are going to be. So the results are going to change all the way up to there. I still got to, in the morning, I still wake up, I do the and then I go me, and I go do, re, mi, fa, sol, la, ti, do. Do, a deer, a female deer, ray, a drop of golden sun, me, a name, I call myself, it's still hard to do. Like I said, it's not even been, my silence was kind of broken after 5 weeks, and then I did not shut up. Now I've been just sort of quiet. after the vacation. When I first got back to work, I had to sort of kind of yell. So I've been taking it kind of easy. I have noticed a few things, like, you know, before there was a deep voice, you know, how low can you go? And my deep voice right now is about right in here somewhere. This is my, hello, this is, hello, this, I can't. And that's good. So things have changed. It's not a noticeable change yet, as far as my voice goes. I know, I guess some people say it's changed, some people say it hasn't. It really depends on the time of the day. It goes up and down, up and down, up and down, up and down. You know what I mean? It's like crazy. And some of it is kind of coerced. I mean, now, I can't read that one. Whoops. That's my instruction booklet. Let me turn on this, because I can probably do that for you, and maybe that won't be so much coercion. Oh my gosh. I just turn on my computer for the first time when I get home. I get birthday, 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 because everybody's on Facebook. Everybody's like, you know what, hey, I want to wish, you know, Jessica, happy birthday. Wait a minute, I can't write on Jessica's wall. What's up with that? It's like, no, I turn off writing on my wall. It's my wall. I'm the only one that can write on it. I don't know. I don't want to wake up in the morning and find a bunch of words. I got some cool friends. I mean, everybody on my friend list is cool. It's diverse, and I love it. And my gosh, I just don't want my friends fighting over each other. So, okay. Rainbow Passage. And let's try to do it. It's not going to be perfect. Yeah, I was going to do this. Let's see if that helps. Now, my gosh. No, I was going to put on my glasses, but I was just... Wait a minute. What did I do with my... Oh, put them in a case. I've been really careful with them. Okay. Ow! Okay. Rainbow Passage. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay. When the sunlight strikes raindrops in the air, they act as a prism and form a rainbow. The rainbow is a division of white light into many beautiful colors. These take shape of a long, round arch, with its path high above and its two ends apparently beyond the horizon. There is, according to legend, a boiling pot of gold at one end. People look, but no one ever finds it. When a man looks for something beyond his reach, his friends say he is looking for the pot of gold at the end of the rainbow. Throughout the centuries, people have explained the rainbow in various ways. Some have accepted it as a miracle, without physical explanation. To the Hebrews, it was a token that there would be no more universal floods. The Greeks used to imagine that it was a sign that the gods to foretell war and heavy rain. The Norsemen considered the rainbow as a bridge over which the gods passed from the earth to their home in the sky. Others have tried to explain the phenomenon physically. Aristotle thought that the rainbow... See, it goes on. I'm reading way past more. So, has it changed? I would have to say it's changed a little bit. And it will continue to change. It's not, like I said, like I've told people before, when you go into voice surgery, I'm almost at 3 months post-op. I mean, as far as vocal cords go. And I could talk, it's a lot more easier. It's not as frustrating. These are bifocal. There are no lines, so that's why I take them off too, because I'm indoors. I had the reading part on, in case you were wondering. No, I don't need this. But it helps, because I got the reading glasses in there too. But as far as looking at you, I can take them off. They're cool though. They're the no line. I finally got them. I was fighting my company for the longest time to get them. Anyway, so now I forgot what I was going to say. Squirrel! I need to make these videos a lot more. So it will change, and I'll play these back to back, and I won't even know the result. I'll put them in the video, and I'll be like, oh yeah, there's a big change, and maybe there's a little change. I don't know yet. I have not listened to my old videos. I know sometimes when I talk, I try to go into my old voice, because see, after surgery, so you got your, my old voice wasn't that much different. I mean, I had my lows and I had my, femme voice. Now, I mean, I've caught myself a couple times. In my head, it sounds like really deep sometimes, and I don't know. I need to pull out the spectrogram and measure it and see what it's doing. I need to do more of those exercises. I have an earpiece, a microphone. I need to put it in there. Things have been going good. I've just been busy at work. I bought that trailer. I believe I showed you bits and pieces of it. If not, I'll show it to you again, because I'm going to go back this weekend. I get a 3-day weekend maybe. It's just crazy. So much is going on. Some of my days off. I mean, I haven't even uploaded my old videos yet. Here's May 25th. I have not uploaded any of my old videos. I still got to go through. I got to voice over my soul videos, and it's not that I got to. I want to. Because there's so many people that are going to be there that will look forward to some of these videos. And, take the subway and stuff like that. It'll be help to at least a couple people. It won't be help to everybody, but I definitely drink a lot more water. When I'm drinking, my hands are dirty. I know my nails are not. I've not had time to do anything. Today's my birthday. I worked all day. It's crazy. Of course, like I said, I got around 8 hours of pay at $24 an hour, is $192 just for showing up. And then the 10 hours I worked at overtime, it's $360. You do the math. I made a little bit over $500. Probably $350 after taxes, just for working today. I don't, because it's a holiday pay. Not Jessica's birthday, but Memorial Day. My voice is getting a little sore. I have not talked this much all day. So, a lot's going on. I'm getting a whole bunch of projects. If you ever try to work on something, I mean, it's like totally crazy. Because you start on something. Some of you will know what I'm talking about. I'm talking to my friend. This happened to her the other day, too. It's like, you know what? I'm going to go do this. I'm going to, hey, I'm going to clean the bedroom. And, oh my gosh, now I need to put this over here in this room. Oh, wait a minute. Now this room is dirty, so now I need to clean this room. And it's like, you get so many projects going at once. And it's like crazy. And that's what I'm trying to do right now. I took so much time off and so much vacation when I went to Seoul. I mean, you gotta remember, at the end of February I was off. March I tried to come back to work. They wouldn't let me. They kind of screwed me over and said, you know what, hey, we're not gonna let you work. I was a little disappointed. I still am disappointed. My bank account tells me I'm disappointed because my money disappeared. But you know what, it worked out for the best. I got to see the East Coast. I got to see some good friends. My gosh, saw all kinds of tourism traps. I had a blast. I mean, this year was just so far amazing. I don't know if 2016 is going to top it. We'll worry about 2016 then. I still got 2015. I need to make me a video like, hey Jessica, hey, today's your 45th birthday. You're getting old. Where do you want to be at your 50th birthday? I think I'm going to do a video like that. Short one. Because it's like, where do I want to be when I'm 50? I don't know. I don't want to be in the oil field. I guess I'll just put it in here. I mean, because the oil field's temporary. This is all temporary. See, you see how my voice is... And that happens with my voice, and that's cool. The voice is going to take a while. I don't know what my voice is. It's already better. I did get a ma'am on the phone, but that was just one. I haven't talked on the phone that much. The company was pissing me off. It's like, you know what? I bought the trailer over in Alamogordo, New Mexico. It's on the other side of the mountains. And they took everything off, which is fine. I mean, it had gas, it has electric. The power's getting turned on Friday over there. So I'm going to go there Friday, and I'm going to do a bunch of work. I'm going to paint some walls. I'm going to, excuse me, wow. Just drinking all this water. I'm going to do a bunch of work to it, so I need the air conditioner and stuff like that. So I can get the power turned on. Gas, however, for them to turn it on, they want to take $70 out. I'm like, what? You guys just took the meter out. You want $70 to hook it back up? Oh, I cussed them out. Oh, they're not happy. I'm still emailing them, fighting them. I said, you nutty. I went postal. I'm not even your customer yet, and I'm yelling at you. Can you imagine when I'm going to be your customer? It's like, dang, you want $70 just to hook up a dang meter. So I got to pay it eventually. I told them that. I said, I got to pay it. I mean, you guys are price gouging like a son of a gun, but... So... I have noticed that. My family's noticed that when I laugh a little bit, I'm not going to laugh on purpose, but if I laugh a little bit, it's a little higher pitched. I don't know about my coughs. I haven't recorded my cough or done nothing. Cough's a cough. I don't think it's going to change until after part. You know, I got the record. I've done so much. It's so amazing. So I'm just trying to play catch up until August when I move over there. I quit the oil field and move over there. So I got June and July. I got 2 months where I'll get some checks and just save up. So if I can... Now, I did put an application in with another company, which I found out. If you follow me on Facebook, you kind of know this stuff. You piece it together. I update Facebook a lot more than I do YouTube. YouTube sort of dwindles down, but I'm doing the video updates because it's neat to talk about stuff. And look, squirrel, and update, and with the voice surgery, I know you guys want to hear some of it, and it will go in time. We're not even 3 months yet, so... This is not, if you know anything about Yeson, you know gradually, sometimes it's 4, 5, 6 months later before results show up, sometimes even 8. So, like I said, around Christmas, we should know what my voice is going to do. That's what I was getting ready to talk about, is some of it is hoarse, some of it's, I think I'm going back into my feminine voice. I don't know yet. I still got the clonazepam that I haven't taken yet, and this is supposed to help, but I'm waiting for the Botox to wear off. I'm supposed to take this 3.5 months. I got to do a voice sample, which I'll do at the beginning of next month, because I'll be 3 months, and then I'll give it to Yeson. And then they'll sort of tell me by listening to my voice sample if I need to take this or not. Because it'll tell if it's breaking up, which I don't know if it's doing or not. I've practiced so much, heck. And that's one thing important when you do have surgery. Lots of water, sips of water, but lots of water. I mean, you can't drink enough water. Which is another thing that's crazy. Heck. Part of my problem, I mean, what are we? We're a year and 3 months post-op, downstairs. So, a year and 3 months ago, I had bottom surgery and top surgery. It's like, cool, great. I know, I need to make these videos so much closer together. But I went to a doctor in Lubbock, and they did a bunch of tests, and I guess I did have a UTI, and I'm like, really? So that could have been part of my leakage issue. I mean, it doesn't leak all the time. It's not, total bladder loss. It's livable. But I noticed it more when I'm at work, especially in the truck. And they said, well, that could be part of it. So I'm taking antibiotics now, which, remind me, I just got off work, so I should take my medicine Monday p.m. And a lot of these are just vitamins. I take, what do I take? Well, I take the antibiotic. I just said, what's this from? 90. This is the oxybutynin. That's for that. I don't know. It's in here somewhere. No, what's that? Well, what do I do with it? Well, I got antibiotics here too. Oh, no, I don't. I emptied the bottle. And I put them all in here because I'm taking the last of it. I think my last pill will be Thursday, so I'm looking for a bottle that's in the garbage. They're big long pills. That's the... What am I going to take? Everybody's curious. I take a fish oil. I take a, just a daily pill, multivitamin. This is a, calcium anyway. This is the chromium. How do you pronounce this? Chromium. It's because I'm, like, borderline high blood pressure. I mean, I'm still... So, and borderline diabetic. Chromium is supposed to help with the sugar levels. Even though I don't drink soda no more and stuff like that, my body was... But I think I could stop taking these now. And then this is the mucus pill, which I'm still taking. Mucus relief. Just because I probably don't need to take it. This is over the counter. I just do it because of the voice. I don't want to get a whole bunch of phlegm in there. So, I just take it until I run out. I mean, believe me, I got so many. I take one in the day, one at night. And I take a bunch of cough drops, which I've been taking. I'm dwindling off the cough drops now. Because I was getting a little carried away with the cough drops. I mean, believe me, I don't even know how many cough drops I've had. It's like crazy. So, I'm stopping the cough drop thing. That's like a whole nother, like, going way over the top. There's like cough drop trappers everywhere. My best friend over there in Virginia commented on that. I think she found them all. I told her where they were all at. I hit a couple of them. So, because she kept on making fun of. There was one though, she found in the laundry. I was like, oh my gosh, oops. So, anyway. Yeah, that's all I take. Which is a lot of vitamins. And then I take my estrogen in the morning, which I take 3 milligrams a day. I need to update these more. I do. It's my birthday. I'm a princess. My gosh, I started this journey so long ago. On my very first video, I've come a long way. I'm like extremely happy. Beyond happy. With the UTI, I just got to be careful. I guess. Everything's so close down there, and I guess with dilating, I don't know. I clean them every time. I don't know. But, well, I'm taking care of that. The new property, the move is happening this summer, unless I get this new job. That's what I was getting ready to tell you. Another company offered to pay me. Not offered to pay me. They're starting out, if they hire somebody, they're starting out at $35 an hour. If you work night, they start at $38 an hour. There's no overtime now until you reach over 55 hours. So if you get over 40 hours a week, you don't get overtime until it's 55 hours a week. That's the way the contract's written. So it's legal for them to do that. But like I said, you're starting out at $35 an hour, which is pretty much what I'm getting now. I think today I made $36 an hour overtime, which that don't happen every day. So I'm going to get paid a lot more. If I get this and if I get hired on, I'll be excited, I'll be stoked. I will stay in the oil field until around Christmas, until around the beginning of the year, or the end of the year. I haven't decided when. Usually the cold spells around February. That'll be one last mad dash. If I can get all those hours and save up, then I can work on my teeth, and we'll go from there. I'll be able to afford 2 places, because I'm paying rent here, and I'm paying rent over in Alamogordo. That's not an issue. That's not a problem if I get this job. Plus, I also got a place. But what I'm going to do is I'm going to flip it. I got a whole bunch of flooring. I'm going to rip out the kitchen floor. I bought it for like 49 cents. Home Depot had a sale. It was like 7 millimeters, just for laminate. But it was 49 cents a square foot. So I bought like, a couple $100 worth. So it should be enough to do the kitchen all the way back to the bedroom, I'm hoping. At least the hallway. That way the hallway's not carpet, because the hallways are heavy traffic. You don't want carpet. I also got, Lowe's had a sale on paint. Got some paint. Gonna paint it up. It's got the wood grain walls, which I don't have in here, but it's got like paneling, so you can see the lines going up. And they painted over it, so it's like they painted over wood. And it's like, now I'm gonna go through. I'm gonna put the joint compound, for like plaster. I'm gonna make it look like plastered wall. I'm not gonna take the walls off. I'm just gonna plaster over the wood paint that they painted over. So I'm not damaging any words. I'm going to plaster it up, put those little designs on it so it looks like a plastered wall, and then I'm going to paint over that and give it an upgrade. And so it doesn't look like, painted over wood. But keep the cost down. That way when I flip it, you know what I mean? If I can get, I don't know what I'm going to get for it, but if I get $7 or $8 grand for it, I've already doubled the money. So I got to be careful how much I put into it. It's valued at $7,000 now, and I paid $3 grand for it. But then by the time I get the upgrades in there, it'll be like 4 or 5. So I'm not gonna. It's not like I might get a millionaire. I'll probably put like $2 grand into it, and then flip it and get 7 or 8. So I might make $2 grand after I live in it for a year. It'll be like free rent for a year. That's what I'm looking at. Whether I get that, I don't know. But I'll bring that in a couple aspects in these videos. The videos are going to dwindle down again. I am going to try to make an effort to at least do them on the 25th of each month, and maybe 1 or 2 in the middle. I will do one next week, and with the Rainbow Passage and that, or not this weekend, but I'll do it on the anniversary date of the 5th, which I don't know. Where am I going to be? I'll probably be at work. Yeah. Oh no, that's May 5th. Where's June 5th? I could probably do it next 6, because I'll have Saturday off, Saturday and Sunday. So I'll do it that weekend, and that will be the 3-month. I'll do a 3-month video and give you an update on the voice and a more comparison. Which would be neat. Happy birthday! I don't have all my stuff I had last year. I have it, I just don't know where it's at. Got the black cock, but we're not going to drink that. That's for the other anniversary date. So, life's good. It's, I got a lot planned. Like I said, the break, the vacation, it was unexpected, but it was definitely worth it. It was well needed, at least to get my brain thinking of what I'm going to do. Now I definitely got a plan. I like planning ahead 3 to 6 months. So that's what I got. I've got a 3 to 6 month plan. I'm planning on leaving the oil field. I got to drop it. Job's going great. I mean, they cut my hours before. I was frustrated with if you remember, they dwindled us. We got anything over 10 hours, I got to beg for it. I mean, they cut my overtime off. So my pay cut, I did get a pay cut. I am losing roughly $100 a day. Just by the hours, by cutting my hours. At least $100 a day I'm losing. So, there's no sense in me staying here with this company for losing that much. It's like, screw it. My gosh, it just shut me off. It's like, you know what? You're talking about quitting your job. I'm going to shut you off. That's what it did. So, I guess that means I need to shut up a little bit. But it's all good. So, happy birthday, Jessica. It is what it is. I got something I'm rolling in motion. I'm getting it. There's a plan. There's a method. I've been extremely happy, extremely blessed this year, and I got nothing but, that's all I can do. I got nothing but up to look. It's like life is good. Life is good. I'm a little frustrated, a little stressed on some things, but I'm working with it, and that's leaving this place, moving this trailer actually to Texas, and then leaving Hobbs altogether, moving to Alamogordo, while I wait for my 401k to do everything. That's all part of the plan. It's part of my future. It's part of planning for the future. Which is, wow. It's just so great. So, just remember, I mean, because it's not always easy. It ain't wrong. But you gotta be true. You gotta be yourself. Those two things. You got to be true. You got to be yourself. It just makes things so much easier. It doesn't happen right away. It's not, it's not a given, Those things do change during your life as well, But you gotta be true. You gotta be yourself. While you're at it, you can be true to yourself. That's three things, and it just makes things so much easier. So until next time. Peace.
When the sunlight strikes raindrops in the air, they act like a prism and form a rainbow.
When the sunlight strikes raindrops in the air, they act as a prism and form a rainbow.
The rainbow is a division of white light into many beautiful colors.
The rainbow is a division of white light into many beautiful colors.
These take shape of a long, rough arch, which is the path high above. Its two ends apparently beyond the horizon.
These take shape of a long, round arch, with its path high above and its two ends apparently beyond the horizon.
There is, according to legend, a boiling pot of gold at one end. People look, but no one ever finds it.
There is, according to legend, a boiling pot of gold at one end. People look, but no one ever finds it.
When a man looks for something beyond his reach, or beyond reach, his friends say he is looking for the pot of gold at the ends of the rainbow.
When a man looks for something beyond his reach, his friends say he is looking for the pot of gold at the end of the rainbow.
When the sunlight strikes raindrops in the air, they act like a prism and form a rainbow. The rainbow is a division of white light into many beautiful colors. These take shape of a long, rough arch, which is the path high above. Its two ends apparently beyond the horizon. There is, according to legend, a boiling pot of gold at one end. People look, but no one ever finds it. When a man looks for something beyond his reach, or beyond reach, his friends say he is looking for the pot of gold at the ends of the rainbow.
When the sunlight strikes raindrops in the air, they act as a prism and form a rainbow. The rainbow is a division of white light into many beautiful colors. These take shape of a long, round arch, with its path high above and its two ends apparently beyond the horizon. There is, according to legend, a boiling pot of gold at one end. People look, but no one ever finds it. When a man looks for something beyond his reach, his friends say he is looking for the pot of gold at the end of the rainbow. Throughout the centuries, people have explained the rainbow in various ways. Some have accepted it as a miracle without physical explanation. To the Hebrews, it was a token that there would be no more universal floods. The Greeks used to imagine that it was a sign that the gods to foretell war and heavy rain. The Norsemen considered the rainbow as a bridge over which the gods passed from the earth to their home in the sky. Others have tried to explain the phenomenon physically. Aristotle thought that the rainbow. See, it goes on. I'm reading way past more. So, has it changed? I would have to say it's changed a little bit. And it will continue to change. It's not, like I said, like I've told people before, when you go into voice surgery, I'm almost at 3 months post-op. I mean, as far as vocal cords go. And I could talk, it's a lot more easier. It's not as frustrating. These are bifocal, there are no lines, so that's why...